What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode. I'm Nick, and this is Ballin in the Blitz. What are we doing out here? It's like no one is clicking, no one's on the same page out there, and then the receivers, it looks like they're pissed off at our quarterback. That is not a good sign. I don't know what to feel about this game, dude. Like another loss. Like I don't know what to feel.
I hated it. I hated it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm going to try to kick this thing off positive, though. The best thing we got out of that whole game was that we all can agree that George Pickens is a dog, right? That one-handed catch was crazy. I mean, I didn't even think he caught it. And then they showed the replay, and I was like, shit.
Rookie on rookie, and what a catch with the right hand by George Pickens. This is a guy that's known when he was in college at Georgia. Vertical stretch the defense.
I mean, dude's good, man. He's going to be a weapon. Like, for sure, he's going to be a big weapon in the future. We just got to get this offense start clicking and everyone firing on the same cylinders, man. Like, come on. Yeah, but I think what really got to us is that Cleveland was able to run the ball successfully. We knew going into this game that Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt are dogs, and they're really good at the run game, right? On the ground, they ended up with 170 rushing yards total. And, yeah, man, they just ran it right into the Steelers' face the whole game. We played a lot of zone coverage, being that way we can bring the safety, Minka, into the box with the inside linebackers. And it didn't work. It did not work. And they did that so that they can give help stopping the run with Nick Chubb. Did not work at all. All it did was allow Amari Cooper to go over 100 yards for another game and a touchdown. I mean, Killer Witherspoon was getting smoked out there by that dude. I mean, and it's like partially not his fault because I think he would have played better doing man-to-man with him. But playing zone like that, you're giving a lot of space to a vet wide receiver like Amari Cooper. It's just crazy, man. It's just here we are again, just defense struggling. Couldn't stop the run. Secondary, worst game of the year so far. Out of these all three games, this is the worst game I've seen them. And here we are, 0-5 without TJ Watt. I never thought one player on such a good defense would just make that big of an impact. Like, we really need TJ back, man. But yeah, man, before we switch to offense, though, I just want to point out Devin Bush's big play at the end of that game, 3rd and goal. He was able to stop Kareem Hunt. Man, big play, man.
But he's made it a beauty contest. Hunt to the outside. It's stuck at the 1-yard line.
Big play. Kudos to Devin Bush. He's really stepping up in that role. But yeah, offense, first half looked good. I mean, we were able to get Najee and Jalen going. I think they ended up with 104 yards total. It's not a lot, but better than the last two games. But yeah, man, I don't know what happened in that second half. First half looked good. Mitch was airing the ball out. It was, he was getting some things going. Then second half came, and I don't know what happened, man. And it's like, here we are again in the same situation where we can't convert on 3rd down. We went 1 for 9. 1 and 9 on 3rd down. We cannot win ball games playing like that. We got to fix that ASAP. I mean, offensive line looked way better. They allowed 1 sack. This is 3 games in a row now where they're protecting the pass game. They're protecting Mitch. It's just like, if you have all that time, then you should be making plays, Mitch. I hate to blame this thing on Mitch, and I'm not. I'm really not. But, dude, I'm tired of sticking up for this guy. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I feel. Deontay Johnson dropped a wide-open pass. I mean, that's the only mistake he really had the whole game. But, dude, it went right through his hands. Right through your hands. You got to catch that, Deontay. At the end of the game like that, that was a big moment, right? That if he would have caught that, it would have turned the whole game around big time. But, yeah, we went like 3 and out at the end, like 3 or 4 times in a row. And Mitch played good. He played real good. He just started to slow down that second half. Again, he is struggling scanning the field, right? He had Najee and Muth open, and he decides to throw in double coverage to Chase Claypool. Like, he has these dudes open running towards the middle of the field, and he decides to throw to Chase Claypool, right? Again, struggling scanning the field. It's like he has his eyes set on one target, and he's throwing at that one target only, right? Another play, he had Pickens on the deep ball, which that one-handed grab, the reason why he had to go up and grab it with one hand is because that was a hard ball to catch. He overthrew that. Mitch overthrew that ball. And on that same play, he had Chase Claypool wide open. wide open in the middle field. I don't know why he's scared to throw in the middle field. He just doesn't look into the middle of the field. Yeah, but 17 points is not winning us games, man. 17 points is just, it's ridiculous, man. Can't blame the O-line. I'm tired of hearing that. We've been hearing that all last year, and going into this season, that's all I've heard is, oh, the O-line sucks. The O-line sucks, right? And I was even saying it. But after these 3 games, they're playing way better than last year, right? They are protecting Mitch in that pocket. So I don't want to hear that no more. That is not an excuse. It's just nobody's on the same page. The wide receivers look frustrated. Pickens is over there pissed off, and he's, venting over there to Deontay and Chase Cool, and they look just as pissed off, and that's not good, man. That means they're turning on their quarterback. It's only a matter of time where they're just gonna be like, fuck this, like 70% effort. I'm not giving you my 100%. You can't even find me open, And I don't know, man. I like I said, I don't want to blame Mitch, but dude, he's just not the guy. He played good though, right? It's just not good enough. You're missing big plays. You're not scanning the field right. You got guys open, and you're throwing in just, I don't know, just the end of that game, he just had some bad plays. It was just like, what was that? I don't know. Kenny Pickett, start him. Please start this dude. There's nothing to lose. I don't get what Tomlin's trying to do. Like, why are we sitting back relying on Mitch? We went and grabbed Mitch because we didn't think we were going to be able to get a quarterback in the first round of the draft. We got a quarterback in the first round of the draft, so let's start him. I get it. I get it. You got the vet, Mitch Trubisky, but he's not playing good enough, and the receivers are turning on him. I don't know, man. So they asked Mike Tomlin in the press conference after the game, are you looking to change the quarterback position? And Tomlin had this to say.
I'm not in that mindset. I'm interested in reviewing this tape and looking at the totality of it and figuring out how we collectively get better. So the answer to that question is definitively no.
I don't know, man. Sometimes Tomlin gets on my nerves. Tomlin, to me, he's one of the best coaches, right, in the league right now. Top 3 for sure. But dude, this whole being strict and stubborn, it's like, bro, I don't know if he's just telling the media that. I know Tomlin could just be telling them that, and then in the back of his head, he knows, like, okay, I know what I'm about to do, just not right now, and I'm not telling nobody. I mean, because we seen Kenny Pickett on the sideline. He was suited up in that, towards the end of that fourth quarter when Mitch went like 3 and out 4 different times. He was suited up. He had his helmet on, chin strap on, ready to play. This dude's ready to play. I just feel like, I'm not saying Kenny's going to go out there and change this whole way we play and start just getting dubs and stuff, but I just feel like putting Kenny out there is going to cause that spark, that he's young, he's athletic, he's ready to go. He has nothing to lose. He's a rookie, and he's willing to throw that ball in spots where he doesn't care if he makes a mistake. And sometimes we need that. Mitch is just out there playing too safe, and it's not going to work. I don't know, man. I just don't know how to feel about this game. We got 10 days to fix it. Let's do this. We got New York Jets the next game. Let's see how we look against them. Hopefully we clean some stuff up in the 10 days. But yeah, man, that's it for the episode. Y'all go like and subscribe. This is Ballin in the Blitz.